Welcome. Mathematics 6th Standard Part 1, Chapter 6 Integers, Part 2. The first number to be discovered were the natural numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. If we include 0 to the collection of the natural numbers, we get new collection called the whole numbers, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have studied these numbers in earlier chapters. Now we find there are negative numbers too. If we put the whole numbers and negative numbers together, the new collection of the numbers, it is called 0, positive numbers and negative numbers, and this collection of the numbers is known as integers. This is the collection 1, 2, 3 are said positive integers, negative integers and 0. This all included. Suppose we denote the 0 as with this symbol, natural numbers with this symbol, whole numbers with this symbol, negative numbers and integers. We get the whole integers including all these. Diagram like this, look like this. Then representation of the integers on the number line, like this it is. This is a 0. These are all positive integers. These are all negative integers. Draw a line, mark some point at equal distances. It is shown in the figure. Mark the points on the 0 on it. Points to the right of the 0, as I told, positive and negative integers. And in order to mark minus 6, how do you mark minus 6 on this? Here is the minus 6. You mark this. Already marked here. In order to mark plus 2, from 0, 1, 2, this is a plus 2. Ordering of integers. Raman and Imran live in a village where there is a step well. Step well means steps are there to get down to the well and take the water. There are in all 25 steps down to the bottom of the well. One day Raman and Imran went to the well and counted 8 steps down to the water level. They decided to see how much water would come in the well during rain. They marked 0 at the existing level of the water and marked the 1, 2, 3, 4 above the level of each step. After the rain, they noted that water level rose up to the 6th step. After each few months, they noticed that the water level had fallen to three steps below the 0 mark. Now can you help them? How to mark? See, mark, this is a well, it is 0 mark. Minus 3 means minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. This is a mark here. Then plus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7. It's been marked here, plus 7. Minus 4, here they mark minus 4. Then minus 8, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8. Here it is being marked minus 8. Then minus 1, it is here. Mark minus 1. After that, minus 3. Minus 3 is here again, mark it on the number line. Suddenly, Raman remembered that at one big dam, he saw the numbers marked even below the 0. Imran pointed out that there should be some way to distinguish between the numbers which are above 0 and below 0. How can you identify? Then Raman recalled that numbers which were below 0 had minus sign in front of them, so they marked one step below the 0, minus 1, minus 2, like this. So the water level is now at minus 3 steps below the 0. After that, due to the further use, the water level went down by one step. It has minus 4. You can see minus 4 is less than minus 3. Keeping in mind the above example, fill in the boxes. Less than or greater than. Here, it is 0. 0 is here, minus 1 is here. 0 is greater than minus 1. Minus 50, minus 70. Always you remember when minus sign comes, the which number is less, that number is greater. Now minus 5 is greater than minus 53. Minus 100 and minus 101, which is greater? Minus 100 is greater. 50 plus, when it is plus and minus sign comes, always positive numbers are greater than negative numbers. Like this. Let us once again observe the integers which are represented on the number line. See, now 7 is greater than 4 from the number line shown above. We observe 7 is right to the 4. It is 4, it is 7, right? It is right to the 4, that's why it's greater than that. Similarly, 4 is greater than 0. It is right to the 0. Minus 3 is less than 0. And minus 8 is less than minus 3. Therefore, minus 3 is less than minus 2, minus 2 is less than minus 1 is less than 0. 0 is less than 1 is less than 2, 2 is less than 3, and so hence the collection of integers can be written as how you write the integers like this: minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, then 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as usually you write. Compare these following pairs of the numbers with less than and greater than. 0, 0 is greater than minus 8. 5 plus 5 minus 5 plus 5, positive numbers are greater than negative numbers. 0 and 6, you know the 6 is greater. Minus 1 minus 15. When both the signs are minus, then what you have to do is, which is the number is less, that is greater number. 11 and 15, both the signs are positive now. Which number is greater? That is greater. Now, minus sign, it is positive sign. For which number is having positive sign is greater number. From the above exercise, Rohini arrived at the following conclusions by observing all these. Every positive integer is larger than every negative integer. Yes. 0 is less than every positive integer. Yes, it is correct. 0 is larger than every negative integer. True, it is correct. 0 is neither a negative integer nor a positive integer. Yes, it is correct. Further, a number from 0 on the right, larger is its value. Yes, it is you move on to the right side, number keep on increasing. Further, a number from 0 on the left side, it is moving away from 0 from the left towards the left side, then smaller its value. Do you agree with her? Yes. Example 1. By looking at the number line, answer the following questions. Which integer lies between minus 8 and minus 2? Which is the largest integer and smallest integer among them? Integer between minus 8 and minus 2 are minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 2. The integer minus 3 is largest and minus 7 is the smallest. If I am not at the 0, what happens when I move? Let us consider earlier game being played by Salma and Ruchika. Suppose Ruchika token is at a 2. At next turn she gets a red die which after throwing gives a number 3. Suppose she is not at 0. Okay, she is at number 2 now. At this position she is. Now she'll get the dice that is red color and number 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Her next position will be 5. Okay. If on the other hand, Salma has at 1 and draw a blue die, she got the blue die which gave her a number 3, that means minus, then it means that she will move towards the left. Then her original place is at 1, then she move 1, 2, 3, that means her now position is minus 2. By looking at the number line, answer the following questions. Example 2. A 1 button is kept at minus 3, in which direction and how many steps should be moved to reach minus 9? It is 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now she is at this position, minus 3. She used to move to the minus 9 position, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9. That means how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6 steps. We have 6 steps to the left of the minus 3. Then which number will we reach if we move 4 steps to the right of the minus 6? See, this is minus 6. To the right 4 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4 means at the position minus 2 we reach. Please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.